皆さん、こんにちは。武田Can't talk. 武田ありと申します。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。Good afternoon, everyone. My name is 武田あり. Please to make your acquiescence. Just joking. Just joking. Japanese English not very good. 今日は advanced. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? I gotta write this with one hand. Oh, I need a Blyman stopping thing. Here, stop it. Yeah, Blyman stopping thing. Just position it. Right? Blyman こうして Come on, I don't even have a Blyman paper stop. Oh my lord. I'm a pure amateur. All right. All right. Let's go. So, you guys can see this first take. I'm not going to play around like first take. Who cares? You can see first take, second take, third take. Let's go. Christ the Lord is advanced translation / interpretation, more like but today we're going to do a direct translation for you guys. Interpretation is like the next level, right? It's like the thing you do after. Like you can't even interpret if you can't translate first. Interpret is like this, right? Here. Interpret is yaso. 私のご主婦さんは今日来た right? That's translation. Interpretation is すごい That's it. Interpretation is what would we say? We'd say it in one bloody word. Everything you say here, we say in one word. すごい Right? すごい the whole thing. Take the whole paper. I'll show you the whole bloody paper, okay? The whole bloody paper. This whole thing, from top to bottom. It say nothing, right? It's like, it means nothing. It doesn't hold meaning. Because meaning has to say something. This doesn't say nothing, right? To a Japanese. None of it is language, right? Because it's just like, it's English. It's not even a real language, right? Right, all of that, we just say, すげー! That's it. Anyway, but we gotta learn Japanese first, right? You gotta be able to directly translate first. So, clearly, I can't write because this stopping thing isn't working. Oh, Jeezy. Alright, let's go. Yaso is, oh my god, I can write English no problem, but Japanese I need like 2 hands for that one. Ya so is our word for Jesus, right? Yaso. Okay. Yaso. Now, how do we notate this? Well, I guess this is actually a linguistics. Japanese linguistics, alright? Japanese linguistics is not about excuse me. Pardon. Merci. Sorry, gibberish, okay? Illiterate Japanese. Don't know any words. Sorry. Anyway. Each of these is one thing to us. So that, what you describe in 2 letters, we describe in 1. Right? So you need 2 letters to describe what we've done in 1 character. And this one is like this. Oh, sorry, that's awful. That's really bad handwriting, but you can go search it up and see what I did wrong, right? Sorry, left hand not working right today. All right. Ya, so. Right? So we've described it in 2 characters. Now look carefully. If you look carefully at the 2 characters, right? What are they? They're a mirror image of each other, but they're not a what? They're not a direct image of each other. They're not, right? So you got to see, right? The difference between God and Satan is what? Something that looked like the other one, but isn't the other one, right? It's a reflection of the one, but it's not the one, right? So you can ponder that, right? So yaso, right? Now, I guess you do want to know what the Chinese characters are, right? You're curious, right? I guess I will have to show you. If I knew them. If I knew them, I would show you. Well, I gotta rack my brain a bit, okay? Because you have to understand that for every Japanese character, okay, this is a Japanese character. The Chinese characters that we use, listen, Japanese will say borrow. No. That sounds nice, right? No, we use it. Okay? We didn't borrow it. We just blimmin' stole it. Okay? We just blimmin' stole the blimmin' characters. That's it. We stole the characters. Okay? No borrow. Okay? We're very 委婉. We're very roundabout with how we express it. We're very, a bit artful, a bit tactful. Okay? A little bit nuanced. A little bit bullshitting. Okay? It's called euphemistic, I believe it's called. Euphemistic. Let's get that word out. Euphemistic. Oh yeah. Sorry. Left hand trying best. Ugh. Kuso. Alright, that's enough. We'll just do that, okay? Prefix. 1 prefix of the day, okay? Prefix of the day. Prefix of the day is you. Okay? EU is a prefix. Hopefully, it should be, okay? Hopefully of some kind of Latin origin. Hopefully it's a Roman. Hopefully it's Latin. Latin is what we call the language. Roman is the bloody people. It's the bloody people from one part of Italy that are now extinct. Right? As a people, right? Extinct as a people, right? Extinct as a practiced culture of a group of people. Extinct as an ethnic group, as an ethnicity, right? Extinct, why? Because how genetics works. If you can't maintain a community or a group of people, then the genetics gets lost. Because DNA isn't a mixing pot, okay? DNA is actually snipping and cutting, right? So you snip and cut enough, it disappears forever, right? So what are you left with? You're left with remnants. You're left with little things, right? All right, so this one means what? It means something very odd, a very strange word, right, to me, right? The word means... Well, the prefix means good. What a strange word. I'm sorry, but this word right here, good, is the strangest word to me. Okay? Why? Because it's subjective. Why? Because the only 2 words that matter in Christianity, right? In Christianity, is good, it's not good, right? In Christianity, it's not good and bad, right? In Christianity, there's only 2 things, right? You only ever need 2 concepts to understand the world. One is benevolence, right? And one is malignance. That's all. Benevolence and malignance. But why do you have these 2 stupid words, right? This is not actually anything at all. It don't mean nothing. These two, listen. These two words don't mean anything. They mean what? They mean nothing. Listen. They mean nothing. I want you to apply that to every aspect, every slang, every song you've ever heard, and tell me I'm wrong. It means nothing. Because if I say good to you, it means I'm happy with you. So it's a feelings, approval, like you've pleased me, right? What if I say bad? Bad is a term of abuse, right? So good is a feeling and bad is a term of abuse. So these two words mean nothing. I need you to, when you hear these two words, ignore them. Don't pay mind, right? So someone say, oh, you're a good girl. It means, oh, you're listening to me, right? You're doing what I tell you to. What about, oh, you're a bad girl? Meaning, you're nothing. You're the grime on the bottom of my big fat toe, right? That's abuse, right? You're a bad girl. Now what about, oh, she a bad bitch? What's that? Now that means, oh, wow, she dangerous. She dangerous, right? What does dangerous mean? Dangerous means, oh man, don't mess with that one. Don't mess with her. She bloody murder your ass. She bloody kill you. No, not kill. She murder your ass. She will murder your ass is what that she dangerous mean, okay? So, ya so. Ya so. なんだよ、so ya? Oh no, sorry. Now I have to talk about soy sauce, don't I? Soya. Okay, soya. And I gotta talk about oishi. Oishi. Ay, 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 ay. Wow, I'm not even gonna write it down, okay? You know soy sauce and you know oishi. Soy sauce, okay, is soybeans. Fermented. Processed. Fermentation is what? Fermentation is something to do with, right, from a Japanese mind, right? My stupid mind, right? My stupid mind, I would think that it's rotting, right? But it's not, right? It's not. Fermentation is not rotting, because if it was rotting, we couldn't eat it, right? So it's controlled decomposition. Fermentation is controlled decomposition. Down composition. D means down. Down composition. What does that mean? I'm actually not sure. Perhaps it means that we're breaking it down, right? But are we breaking it down into, right? We're making it less integral, right? We're breaking down, we're compromising the integrity of it. So we're basically doing what? This bean is not digestible. We can't digest it in its raw form. I'm assuming raw soybean cannot be digested. I'm assuming that the chemical components in this soybean cannot be properly broken down by the enzymes, which are just breaking down things that break things down in your tummy, right? So little soldiers in your tummy, and they can't they have no defense against this soybean. So what do we got to do? We got to break it down into things that our body can break down, and we do that through fermentation, and it creates certain compounds like something to do with this lactose, right? So fermentation is such an interesting thing because we ferment many things. We ferment what? Fermented foods include kimchi. They include soy sauce. They include cheese, I believe. They include wine. They include vodka, alcohol, all kinds of alcohol. But vodka is distilled, right? So is distillation the same thing as fermentation? I believe it's not. I believe distillation is something else, actually. It's a chemical process that we ingeniously, it's a feat of human ingenuity, right? So that's distillation. It's basically a mad evil scientist chemist. And we've had that for how long? We've had a mad evil scientist for forever, right? Since whenever, which I don't know, since whenever vodka and such distilled things, the other distilled one is soju, right? Soju, and then also Chinese baijiu, right? Baijiu, which is, right, white alcohol, right? All right. So I just heard a rustle. That means it's time for me to actually get a bit serious, right? Oh man, sorry about shaky hand, okay? First time, not very good cameraman, very difficult, okay? Got a steady hand, not easy. So you just heard me spitting for I don't know how long. It's been 15 minutes. Well, isn't that kind of long enough? I'll just peace out a bit, okay? How do I peace out? Takeda Ari desu. Let's make it faster. Let's Takeda.